Okay, hello, my brothers and sisters from hell. It is me, the Satanic gamer from hell. Welcome back to another episode of my Plant Tycoon Let's Play. Now, let's just get the timer going. Not the timer, but enable time in game. There we go. So we got 35 minutes until the plants grow, and in that time, I think I'm gonna go ahead and read the news. So let's get cracking. I got 3 days worth of news to read because I didn't read yesterday's news, okay? But I then need to read today's news and tomorrow's news. 2 days ago, to yesterday and today, okay? 3 days of news. Two of them are jam-packed and already full. One keeps getting updated, but we're only gonna read it until the latest update. Anyway. And then I have to eat a banana and an apple, finish my iced coffee from the previous stream. And I also need to then, I guess, play Grey Raven on mobile. Why not, in my free time. Anyway, so let's get started. Wow, 3 days ago, Jesus Christ. 2 days ago, it's bad. Report, hostages will be handed over at 2 locations in Gaza as in previous rounds. Health Ministry, 3 hostages slated for release tomorrow will be brought to hospitals in central Israel. Trump announces he's revoking Biden's security clearance and payback move. Oh, God. Oh, what a champer. Hamas setting up a stage for hostages release in central Gaza. Deir el-Balah. IDF expects hostage handover to start at 10 a.m. Hamas says Israeli forces raiding West Bank, East Jerusalem homes of security prisoners slated for release. Mother of hostage Or Levy says family don't know if he is aware that his wife was killed on October 7. Red Cross vehicles heading to hostage handover site. Imagine being like in a PO for like over a year, then being released and finding out your wife was killed the day you were kidnapped. Fucking hell. IDF says helicopters in place to airlift release hostages to hospital. Israel preparing to release 183 Palestinian prisoners. Red Cross vehicles arrive at the hostage handover site. 3 Israeli hostages handed over to Red Cross after Hamas propaganda ceremony. IDF says it has been informed that hostages are in the hands of Red Cross. Families react with anguish to see condition of released hostages. It's fine, they're just a bit skinny. Just feed them lots of McDonald's burgers and they'll be right back where they started. Anyway, where they left off, I guess. I don't care. Health Ministry urges public to limit exposure to Hamas propaganda images of hostages released from Gaza. Release hostages in hands of IDF in Gaza. October 7 Families Group says images from Gaza hangover echo photos of Holocaust survivors. Yeah, they do. Now I know what they meant. Yeah, they do. Release hostages Eli Sharabi, Or Levy, and Ohad Ben Ami are back in Israel after 491 days in Hamas captivity. Netanyahu's office says harsh images of released hostages will be met with a response. Iran leader Khamenei meets top Hamas leaders in Tehran. Starved, emaciated, and pain, Herzog says condition of released hostages is a crime against humanity. Released hostages arrive at IDF facility. Released hostages will be taken to hospitals in central Israel. Do not need urgent medical evacuation. IDF releases images of families watching released hostages hand over to IDF forces. Israel begins release of Palestinian security prisoners. Palestinian security prisoners greeted by cheering crowds in Ramallah. Mother of hostages not set to be freed in next few weeks. PM must get everyone back today. Oh shit. Family of hostages urged PM to bring all hostages home. Criticized Netanyahu for staying in Washington. Ohad bin Ami's daughter. I don't recognize him at first, but he's back. But he's come back alive. He survived. Okay. Released hostages said to have been reunited with family members. Hold on. Okay. SAR says images show it's Israelis being starved in Gaza, not Palestinians. Hostage Caesar says Israel has raised objections with meditators over condition of released hostages. Released hostage or Levy being helicoptered to hospital. Watch release hostages Ohad bin Ami and Or Levy transferred to Israeli forces in Gaza. Palestinians say 7 released prisoners admitted to hospital. Report says freed hostage Eli Sharabi did not know his wife and 2 daughters were murdered by Hamas on October 7. Oh well, buddy, you have to start from 0 and it's your age. Eli Sharabi and Ohad Ben Ami are being taken to a hospital in central Israel. Or Levy greeted by crowds of friends as he arrives at Sheba Hospital. Video shows Or Levy in emotional reunion with family members. Eli Sharabi greeted by friends, well-wishers as he arrives at the hospital. Watch freed hostage Ohad Ben Ami reunite with his with wife, brother at IDF facility near Gaza. Video call daughters. IDF fighter jet struck Hamas weapon depot near Syrian town of Deir Ali, south of Damascus. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Oh. Photo show former hostage Eli Sharabi reunited with his mother sister after release from Gaza. Rocket sirens sounding in Gaza border communities of nvme IDF probing cause. Gallant Israeli has known about some hostages' deteriorating health condition for some time. IDF says rocket sirens that sounded in Gaza border community were false alarms. 5 Thai hostages freed from Gaza last week released from the hospital set to fly home. Oh, they're leaving the country. Oh well, I don't blame them. Lebanon's new PM forms country's first government in over 2 years. Dad, it took you a long time to come back. Almog Levy 3 speaks to his just released father, or he looks as though he's been to Belsen. Released hostages Eli Shabbat's family in UK thrilled. He's 3 horrified at his condition. Hamas official claims Israel's lack of commitment is putting a hostage ceasefire deal at risk of collapse. Our father has emerged from the horror. Freed hostages Ohad Ben Ami's daughters excited to hug him after 491 days. IDF operating in West Bank to prevent celebrations of Palestinian prisoners being released today. Senior Hamas official urges Arab countries not to normalize relations with Israel. Step back from this. Health Ministry says released hostages suffering severe malnourishment lost significant weight in Hamas captivity. Watch released hostage Eli Sharabi arrive at Central Hospital wrapped in Israeli flag. PM OK's delegations to Doha, but officials say talks on second phase of Gaza deal won't start until Security Cabinet meets. Hamas, hostages form urges Netanyahu to convene security cabinet ASAP to push second stage of Gaza deal. IDF says it targeted Hezbollah operatives in Bekaa Valley airstrike. Lebanon media reports 6 dead. Watch. I need to know what happened that day. Release hostage Ohad Ben Amir united with his family. Top El Paso synagogues refitted with swastikas. Local police investigating. Aid organization says thousands in Gaza at risk from unexploded bombs. In Hamas propaganda show, Eli Sharabi says he's very happy to return to wife and daughters before learning soon after in Israel that they were murdered on October 7. That's a bit of a shame, honestly. That's depressing, I guess. Freed hostage Ohad Ben Ami's daughter post clip of herself in IDF uniform walking to embrace him. Netanyahu vows to free all captives, destroying Hamas monsters after hostage release in emaciated condition. Watch released hostages helicopter to hospitals in central Israel after being freed from Gaza. Freed hostages were abused, held underground, barefoot, hardly showered during Gaza captivity. Hebrew media. Tel Aviv hospital, ex-hostage Ohad Ben Ami came back severely malnourished, lost a lot of body weight. Man, I should fucking be taken there. I need to lose some weight. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hostage mother Netanyahu is lounging in a DC hotel while we watch a Holocaust reality show. Defense sources say hostage dire condition should come as no surprise to Netanyahu. Freed hostages or Levi and Eli Sharabi are in poor condition, hospital says. Freed soldier Karina Arayev tells hostages Square seeing footage of rallies give me hope in captivity. U.S. Secretary of State Hamas must release all hostages now. Police detained 2 protesters as Begin Road anti-government hostage protest winds down. Parents of slain hostage Goldberg, Poland, urged Trump, let's think bigger and faster. All 76 hostages out this week. Release some Hamas hostage or Levi reunites with 3-year-old son Al-Mag after 491 days in captivity in Gaza. Smudge slams Hamas after hostage release. Such evil must be eradicated from the face of the earth. Give me a second. Okay. Smudge slams lawmakers for comparing freed hostages to Holocaust survivors but calls them as Nazis. Former CAIR employee charged after wild anti-Semitic rant in New York went viral. Israel's UN envoy calls on gutters to condemn Hamas' cruel and inhumane treatment of hostages. Starmer sacks British junior minister over insulting and anti-Semitic WhatsApp messages. Let's get to February 9th news, aka yesterday. IDF said to withdraw from Netzarim corridor in central Gaza, pair ceasefire hostage deal with Hamas. British PM dismayed at free. Wait, let's check if all the plans are okay. I think they are. British. Okay. Wait. Let's read this again. British PM dismayed as freed hostages. Eli Sharabi condition says he's met with his UK relatives. Trump revoked security clearance for blinking other top Biden administration officials. Netanyahu set to depart US, heading back to Israel after a week. Netanyahu and his wife board Wing of Zion ahead of return flight from US to Israel. Netanyahu hails Trump Gaza plan, says only those Gazans who renounce terror will be allowed to return. Good. Netanyahu's return flight to Israel delayed by at least 30 minutes due to ice on wings. What? Now imagine a rapper reading this. Man, that guy got drip on his wings. He got ice on his wings. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Saudi Arabia rejects Netanyahu's remarks about displacing Palestinians. Netanyahu return flight to Israel takes off from U.S. IDF announces drill in West Bank, Dead Sea area. Golan Heights explosions may be heard. Trump, Israel won't bomb Iran if we make a deal with Tehran. IDF announces explosions of counter-terror operatives in North and West Bank. Report Security Cabinet won't discuss second stage of deal until later in the week. Palestinians begin returning to Eastern Netzarim corridor in central Gaza after IDF withdrawal. Health officials, 3 hostages freed yesterday have served severe health condition, including malnourishment, heart disorders. Interesting. Okay. Heart disorder. PA officials say pregnant Palestinian woman shot, killed in West Bank. IDF looking into reports. Okay. Sister-in-law of emaciated free hostages. It was terrible. I didn't really recognize him. Oh yeah, he does really don't look like him. But I guess it's because, first of all, his beard grew because nobody shaved him, and different glasses. Yeah, he doesn't look anything like him. Okay. Turkey's spy chief visits Tehran for talks on terror threats, Syrian, and Gaza. Egypt to host emergency Arab summit to discuss Syria's developments for Palestinians. Iran, Trump proposal to move Palestinians from Gaza threatens Mideast security stability. Hamas official, IDF completed withdrawal from eastern part of Netzarim corridor. Egypt foreign minister heads to Washington amid backlash over Trump's plan to relocate Gazans. Freed hostage Or Levy's mother-in-law who helped raise his son. Today I'm going back to being a grandma. Hospital official, Ohed Ben Ami's severe malnourishment reminds us of the urgency of the quick return of the rest of the hostages. IDF testing Central Command's readiness for terror attacks and surprise drill. Qatar condemns Netanyahu provocative comment on establishing Palestinian state in Saudi Arabia. I mean, why not? Just move them over there. They have land. Well, they don't have land. They have a desert, but okay. Science Minister Gamliel planning to run for president in 2028. Okay. Thai hostage Wachara Sariaun says he feels reborn after being freed from Gaza. No shit. 5 indicated on suspicion of extorting business owners in racketeering scheme. Racketeering. I don't fucking know. Families of hostages Matan Zanguker, Nimrod Cohen petition High Court for full text of deal to be revealed. Arab League Netanyahu remark on establishing Palestinian state in Saudi Arabia a detachment from reality. Why? Sounds reasonable to me. IDF troops fire at dozens of Palestinians who approached northern Gaza border fence near Nahalaz. Okay. Here's my tweezers. Okay. Ex-hostage Keith Siegel was held alone for at least 2 months of captivity, kept track of date for all 484 days. Imagine asking for a piece of paper and a pen, and you know how like prisoners would scratch the wall in their cell, like marking, they would put 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines, 4 lines, and then the 5th one is like a line across, or is it like 6 lines and then the 7th one is across to mark it a week? Imagine counting your days like that. That's crazy. Well, I guess you won't be able to really keep track of time, but oh well. Israel to install cell towers on thousands of government buildings, improving coverage and reception. Oh yeah, please do that. My fucking supermarket is a dead space. It interferes with me listening to music. Anyway, Syrian media reports alleged Israeli strike on southern Syria airbase. No comment from IDF. Palestinian media reports 3 killed by Israeli fire near Gaza City, another in Khan Yunis. A high court rejects petition seeking revocation of Isaac Amit's appointment as court president. Hold on. IDF military police opens probe into reported killing of 2 Palestinian women in West Bank. Netanyahu lands at Ben Gurion Airport after a week-long Washington visit. PM will convene security cabinet on Tuesday, ministerial aide says. Herzog says failings of Jordan, Egypt must be taken into account when looking at Gaza's future. What a daycare. Cuts vow warns zero tolerance for Gazans approaching border after 3 killed by troops. Jewish lawmaker quits NYC Council Women's Caucus, citing rhetoric on Israeli hostages. Okay. Incoming ambassador Hokabi. What? Hokabi? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Vows changes of biblical proportion coming to Middle East under Trump. Good. What are those? IDF says it is fraud attempt to transfer weapons from Egypt to Israel via drone. Family of hostage Alon Ohel says freed hostages told them he is alive but injured. IDF says it fired warning shots at Palestinians who approached troops in Gaza. Daughter of ex hostage had been Ami. Nothing could have prepared me for terrible images of his weak state. Freed hostage was kept chained in a dark, airless tunnel for over 15 months. Could not walk or stand. Well. Report. PM Defense Ministry were explicitly told months ago about starvation of hostages. Family or Levy had no connection with the outside world, asked that another hostage be freed instead of him. Okay. Smartrees hostage families' pain must not overcome reason Israelis are brainwashed into wanting a deal. Well, can you blame him? I don't think you can. Netanyahu, Trump's post-war Gaza vision, much better for Israel, vows to use fire as needed to protect Gaza border. Okay. Lebanese media report Israel strike in the Nabatea area. No comment from IDF. Pleading cheerfully for his release. Mother of hostage Alon Oil says freed hostages have just told her he is held in chains at all times, has multiple untreated injuries. Okay. Brothers of Eli Sharabi or Levi say their weakened state must be called to action to see hostages deal through. Man charged for attacking Jews with scissors in Brooklyn. Oh my god. IDF confirms Lebanon strike targets include Lebanon-Syria arms smuggling tunnel. Biden says no point discussing Trump's futile plan for Gaza, as it won't happen. Saar said to advocate for establishing state communication into October 7 p.m. opposed, says war isn't over. Gaffney, a state commission of inquiry would mean Netanyahu's prime ministership is over. Trump says he is committed to U.S. owning Gaza, but other countries could assist in rebuilding. Okay, let's get to today's news, finally. That didn't take too long. Wow. Let's just make sure that none of the plants are infected first. Okay. Trump, 3 Israeli hostages released Saturday looked like Holocaust survivors. At some point, we're going to lose our patience. Egypt says it rejects misleading accusations made by Netanyahu in U.S. media. Cabinet meeting ends discussion on forming the State Commission of Inquiry. Commission of Inquiry delayed by 3 months. Police said to raid a leading bookstore in East Jerusalem. Arrest owner, seize books. Family of hostage Elia Cohen is told he's held chained with little food or daylight. Eagles beat Chiefs 40-22 to win Super Bowl with Trump in attendance. Why does the Super Bowl matter? Pro-Palestinian protesters tries to run onto field during Super Bowl halftime show. Petah Tikva mayor detained for questioning on suspicion of bribery, breach of trust. For the first time since 2022, Arab lawmakers meet with acting national security minister to tackle soaring homicide rates. Pro-Palestinian protesters at Super Bowl was halftime. Performer hit flag on person. NFL confirms. IDF warns Gazans against approaching troops entering restricted areas. Senior Hamas leader says U.S. plan for Gaza are doomed. Netanyahu returns to court for criminal trial. Testimony says he is facing medical challenges. Protesters gather in support of detained Jerusalem bookseller accused of stalking text containing incitement. Oh, give me a sec. I thought they were terrorizing me psychologically. Erbil Yehudit didn't believe captors when they said hostages had become politicized. Iran's Pezeshkian questions sincerity of Trump's desire to negotiate nuclear deal. New nuclear deal, that is, sorry. Israeli team returns from negotiations in Doha ahead of cabinet meeting on second phase of hostage deal. Haredi MK caught on camera calling female lawmakers an idiot after argument over hostage deal. Yarden Bibas leaves hospital. Family says he won't fully recover until wife children are home. Budget deficit narrows to 5.8 of GDP after a series of tax hikes takes effect. Hold on, let me drink. Woman 30 shot dead in Bedouin town of Kusaifi. Kusaifi. I don't know. Guns slams government for pushing off decision on state inquiry into Gaza war. Lapid launches petition campaign amid it pressuring government to establish October 7th state inquiry. Lapid launches petition campaigns again. Lapid says he supports Palestinians leaving Gaza should they wish to, but it against forced expulsion. You have been dragging me through hell. PM explodes at prosecutors in criminal trial. PA told Trump aides it's prepared to end pay to slay stipends sources. I don't know. Smotrich rejects emotional manipulation as ex-hostage cousin interrupts faction meeting at Knesset. Israeli forces in northern West Bank detain prominent Hamas operative planning to carry terror attacks. Israeli forces in northern West Bank detained prominent Hamas. Oh, sorry, I read that already. Trump doubles down on permanent relocation for Palestinians. Says no right to return to Gaza under his plan. Smotrich says while he's happy to see Gaza hostages returning, he still opposes moving to second stage of deal. Democrats chair slams failed coalition for not freeing hostages sooner. If the deal falls, the government falls. Mark Levin, Jewish candidate for NYC comptroller, pick up high-profile endorsements, and report Netanyahu's flight path returning from U.S. avoided Canadian airspace due to ICC warrant. Let's go to PixAI to just see if I have enough tokens to generate some AI images. Oh, that's sexy. Oh my god. Yeah, I do have enough. Let's generate some AI images. But first, let me just make sure everybody is healthy. Okay. So, actually no, leave it at high priority. I don't give a shit. Zotac is an asshole. The trainee guy is an asshole. Mar is okay, but doesn't speak too much. So 50-50. The gay guy is just fucking gay and annoying. I don't remember who this is. I think that's fucking, what's her name? That's Caitlyn. She's a bitch. Caitlyn's especially a bitch. And here comes my shit. I'm the best. Let's refresh the page. Now we got this shit. And here's fucking Rogue, the power hungry leader. And after Rogue, what's the next image? This bitch. Next for the next day. Okay. Fucking neckbeard piece of shit. No. Title. Control A, Control C. Oh, it's a sitting style. It's called Wariza. Okay. Good to. Hey! They downgraded their website like it used to be. That sucks. Fuck you, PixAI. Ooh, I think I want her. Cute. Okay, that concludes PixAI for today. Okay. Where's OBS? Sorry, it was because I was holding down the button. Anyway. Ouch. Oh no. Oh, got a Discord message. Let's see what that's all about. Okay, they grow. Let me give me a second. Let's see. Now we wait for seeds. Okay. Okay, let's start collecting the seeds. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh, my back. God, I feel like a fucking old man. I'm only almost 27. Give me a second, I want to watch a few shorts real quick. Okay, and we're back. Oh shit! I didn't realize I wasn't muted. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. I'm trying to find something else. Okay, guys, we're back. Let's see if anybody is infected. No, they are not. Okay, let's play some games. While we wait for them to grow. Well. Percy, Mr. Percy, Mr. Percy, have mercy on me. What is that song called? Let's find out. Yeah, it's just called Mercy, Mr. Percy. Cool beans. Nice, I'm a leader in Warzone somehow. Arigatou gozaimasu. Na, 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 na. No. Let's see, is anybody infected while I was away? Oh, yeah, we got an infected. Special infected. Okay. Oh, we got special infected. Okay. Ah! Bergru! Ah. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Let's collect our seeds. Okay. almost done with the episode. I'll start another stream in like 3-ish hours, slightly more than 3 hours. Just a bit as soon as like the clock strikes the next, you know, full hour or half hour, I think, depending on where you are in the world. 3 hours from then, and we'll do Grey Raven. So yeah. And that's gonna be our day. Man, people need to buy this plant and get out of my store. There we go. Well, give me a moment. So tomorrow we're playing Viscera Cleanup Detail. We are still playing on the dark map, the one that's really dark. But I don't think all that's left to do is just collect the trash. I think, I'm positive that I cleaned all the blood. And then that's it. I know the stream is over. Let me just quickly water these plants and plant them so that when we read the news next time, we will be able to instantly get right into reading the news, because everything's gonna be already planted and ready to go. We'll have 42 minutes to read the news and do whatever it is else we need to do. Really wish you could shift click like in Minecraft, but alas. Oh no, I'm sorry. Tomorrow we're not playing Viscera. Tomorrow we're playing Minecraft. Yay! So yeah, tomorrow we're playing Minecraft. The day after we're playing Viscera Cleanup Detail. Jesus Christ, I already forgot the order of my games. But yeah, join me for Minecraft tomorrow and join me 3 hours for Grey Raven. Anyway, with that said, everything's set up and ready to go. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Hope you enjoyed.